Yeah, it's cool. You can make money off YouTube. You can make a lot of money off of YouTube. But if you're not developing it beyond that point, then it's almost for naught. You know what I mean?
And so, like, I have this obsession, like, I don't know what category I fall in, like, because I feel like even though I have a career and everything that I've been going to for the past 10.5 years now, or 10 years, that I am a hustler, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to call myself an entrepreneur neither, because I do go and I do get a check or whatever, but I feel like I'm a brand builder,
Yeah.
is what I would say. Because I'll take something, I'm like, man, this is cool, because you have to have a product, right?
Yeah.
There's a product involved. But a lot of the things that I'm trying to do is product-less. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have a product involved. I'm just trying to push a logo. I'm trying to push a brand.
So to where we are the product. That's
exactly.
That's the main goal.
Like Coastal Savage, we did the hats, the shirts, and all that. Shout out Space City Printing. Got it on the brand, man, on the shirt. Morton. But he does a lot of my merchandise and stuff. But I want to get to a point where, yeah, I have merch, but the merch is not what's selling. It's the brand that I push. You know what I mean? We got Pressure House, we got Soul Out and Banging. We did this thing for Just in Case for his Up There Forever tour. And that whole little collaboration was just, hey man, I don't want nothing from this. I just want to put a good thought in your head about whatever I'm pushing, whatever brand I'm pushing next. I'm not asking for no money. I don't want no profits, nothing. It just, Coastal Savage, Pressure House, we did this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, it feels good, too, to just support people who, I mean, like Justin. I look up to Justin. I think what he's doing is badass.
And he's fucking humble as fuck, bro. He's really fucking talented to be just so cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, he come by the house, hang out with my kid, and he's a great dude.
Yeah, I think at that point it's just, I mean, pieces fall together how they're supposed to, and I think that's just a piece of the puzzle that was put in place, and it had to go there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And to be able to say that, like, we were able, like, I ain't got a $4 million, you ain't got $1 million, you know what I'm saying? But
hell no, I wish I did.
We want to put a piece to your puzzle too, you know what I'm saying? Like, if there's something that we could do at a small level to help anybody, we're normally trying to get that puzzle piece put together to where you can finalize your puzzle as well.
For sure. No, yeah, I think we got some plays, some moves in the works. It's just follow through. That's all we got to do. If we follow through with everything we're talking about, then shit, there's no failure.
I mean, and just from this podcast alone, you can see that we've tried to upgrade what we had set up. So I mean, last time we had very minimum shit. We went out one thing at a time, fucking mic arms, mics. We got everything put together to where we can actually do what we were talking about before.
And hell, they can't even see half of the setup right now.
I'm proud of where we got with it, and we're only doing better every time. We already got ideas on mic upgrades and on backdrops, like this stuff right here. We're gonna be changing the colors up. We're gonna be changing the setup every day.
Yeah.
On the podcast scene, like me and you were talking about, like, we'll do one setup like this one day, and the next one we'll do like an interview on somebody, and it'll be focused on them to where you just hear our voices in the back, and you'll be finding out about a young entrepreneur or a young motivator or somebody, business owner.
Yeah.
Somebody that started from nothing, and just kind of.
And and when it comes to that, what I'm really wanting to do is more of I'm actually just wanting to hear these people's stories of their life, not necessarily that they're successful. No, I want to know what's driving them to be successful. You know what I mean? Because
what kind of hardships they did overcome. Because
exactly.
Somebody might be stuck in that rut right now and need to hear, hey man, I had $5 a year ago. You know what I mean? So I think that there's a whole lot that we can push that needs to be out there.
Oh yeah. And I think that, people would love to hear some of these stories. I think that, as far as I look at our guest list that we have upcoming, and it's pretty, I think it'll be pretty entertaining.
I'm excited about some of the people we got coming, like just to be able to be in their presence, because I'm real big on vibes and what people have